gets to be soft. Life gets to be feminine. Life gets to be easy. Hi, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Nicole L, and I create content on girl advice, travel, business, and helping you become your most feminine self and get everything you want out of life. So if that sounds like you, make sure you guys subscribe and join the family. Today's topic is very interesting, and I talk about this a lot on my channel. It's how to really increase your feminine energy and your softness overall, and how to really thrive in your life. So I'm going to be teaching you guys 5 habits that I highly recommend that you can incorporate into your life so that you can start living a feminine and soft life. Don't forget to subscribe, and also y'all grab some of those resources down there. I have group trips, I have freebies, anything to help you on your journey of self-care, self-love, and your feminine journey. So let's just get straight into the video. And the first topic I want to talk about is listening more. I know my talkers like me, I can talk. Obviously, I'm on YouTube and I like to talk, but when you are in your feminine energy, you have to start listening more and allow people to show you who they are and allow people to talk about themselves. People love talking about themselves. And so I want you guys to just listen more, take a step back, and really evaluate your surroundings and evaluate what's going on instead of always being the first one to jump in the conversation, always being the one that needs to give feedback. And I know it can be hard when you feel like you have so much to give and you may know a lot about that topic, but this is going to allow you to be put in your soft girl era and really become your feminine self on your feminine journey. This habit is not something that's going to come easily. If you are a talker, if you love to talk, being in the conversation, if you love adding value to anyone's life, I get it. Learn that I don't always need to insert myself. I don't always need to be that interactive person, especially when I'm in group settings. I used to think that I needed to add to the conversation, to feel valued, to feel seen, but you are more seen and heard when you insert yourself when it's necessary, instead of always talking, always yipping and yapping on your dates. And I tell you guys all the time, like, allow the man to talk. They love talking about themselves. Even though we like talking too, it really gives you a chance to sit back and just listen and really understand who this person is and if you're interested in them or not. And it really allows you to be in your feminine energy. The second habit that I talk about on my channel a lot is controlling your emotions. This is one of the hardest things to do, and a lot of people don't talk about this, is because we are human beings. We are emotional, and life is hard. Like, life is hard, and I try to make sure I watch my words and watch what I speak into life. Life isn't hard, but y'all, life is hard. Okay? So I want you to give yourself grace when you're going through a lot of trauma, when you're going through traumatic experiences, when you're going through a loss, when you're going through a breakup, when you're going through a transition in your life, when you've let go of toxic relationships and toxic friendships that no longer serve you. Those times are hard. It's not easy. It's not an easy road to just pick up and control your emotions. Sometimes you just get out of control and you're irate, you're angry, and when someone does something to disrespect you or try to bring you down and try to interrupt your aura, you have to learn how to take a step back and control your emotions. When you're in those situations when someone is disrespecting you or they're trying to get a rise out of you, I just told one of my friends is that you have to learn how to identify these people. These people are miserable. These people are miserable, and they're going to try to tear you down. They're going to try to see something wrong with you, and they're going to try to make you feel bad about yourself. And that's when you have to learn that this has nothing to do with me, and I am not going to allow myself to be upset. I am not going to allow myself to be angry because this person is angry and upset. It's just not fair to you, and it's not fair to your higher self. Because once you get in that state of mind of angry, misery, sadness, that's where you stay and that's what you attract. So the hardest thing is to stay in that happy aura, stay in that positive mindset so that you do not block your opportunities and blessings along the way. Emotions comes with time, it comes with practice. Sometimes we lose it. Like, for example, I've been on this journey of controlling my emotions since I've been about like 18. I definitely had a temper when things would just go wrong, when I would lose things, I would throw things, I would probably break something, and I had to work on that. I would probably throw my phone, and then now I got to figure out how to fix my phone, and I was causing more problems for myself versus putting myself in a positive mindset and thinking that there's a solution to every problem, because there is. It's not the end of the world. You are still okay. You are still living. You are safe. And you have to remind yourself those things. So when you're going through those emotions and you may lose your temper sometimes, tell yourself, you're okay. I'm safe. I'm okay. I'm safe. This is going to allow you to control your emotions, calm down, and really evaluate the situation, because sometimes it's really not as deep as it seems. I know, y'all. I know, girl. Trust me, I had literally just missed my flight to Georgia, I want to say last weekend, and I was literally bawling. Like, I was so upset with myself. I needed to be at the airport at 7 a.m. because my flight left at 8. I didn't wake up till 7:14. And I knew I was so mad at myself because I knew I shouldn't have went out just for one drink and to catch up with somebody, and it wasn't in my best interest. And I lost it. I lost my emotions. I did not control them. Found that once I calmed down and realized like there is a way out of this, I can get on the next flight. I can figure it out. Just try. Calm down. You're okay. You are not dying. I felt like I was. I felt like I was. It feels like the end of the world, especially if you are an empath, especially if you are an emotional person. It does feel like the end of the world. But when you learn to adapt this habit of controlling your emotions, life will get better for you. Things will roll off your sleeves, and it won't affect your life and affect your day as much as it would if you don't learn how to control your emotions. Third habit of really increasing your feminine energy and your softness is letting things be. Trust the universe and trust God and trust that everything is working out for you. Like today, I was supposed to go get my car fixed at 11:30. It's 1:30. But I wasn't meant to get my car fixed. I was meant to be here on YouTube and making this a video for you guys, because I have goals, I have dreams and aspirations, and I need to start putting my best foot forward. So instead of me getting angry about my car appointment not being on time and then canceling, I just kind of let things go and said, okay, cool. What else are we going to do today? And I got so much stuff done that I've been pushing off and procrastinating about. And I wasn't meant to be at that car dealership or the car shop at 11:30. I was meant to be doing what I needed to do last week, which was run my errands, be an adult, and do the stuff that I did not want to do. I finally returned this broken bracelet that I got from Amazon since August, and it's October, and I needed to do that. So I want you guys to learn how to let things go. And when someone is saying something rude to you, it's just not worth your energy. Miserable people want you to be miserable with them. They're like, why is she happy? Why is she smiling? Why is she doing this in her life? How? How is she doing this? I want you guys to work on that and really identify like what's inside of me that is angry about someone else, and I want to bring them down because they're having a good day and I'm having a bad day. Ask yourself that if you are in that position, and if you're not, and if you're on the receiving end, let that stuff go. Learn to identify when someone is projecting onto you, projecting their bullshit, projecting their issues, projecting their insecurities onto you. And those type of people prey on people that are nice, maybe a little bit weak. I used to be that person where people, they knew, oh, I can say this and get away with it, because at that time I didn't believe in myself. I didn't believe in my self value. My self esteem was low. I cannot identify that this person was being a very negative energy in my life. And then once you start learning yourself, once you start identifying these people, it's easier to let it go. because you understand that they are projecting onto you. And this allows you to be in your feminine energy and really gets you to be soft, because when you're angry, you're not soft, you're hard. Okay? You're hard. You're like, let's go. Like I'm angry. I'm sad. Like those emotions put you in your masculine energy versus putting you in your feminine energy. The fourth habit that I want to talk about is romanticizing your life. When you allow yourself to romanticize your life, life gets to be soft. Life gets to be feminine. Life gets to be easy. So let's correct myself when I said in the beginning of this video, life is hard. No, life gets to be easy for us. Let's claim that right now in the comments. Drop a comment right now if you're going to take a chance on yourself and you're going to allow yourself to be feminine. You're going to allow yourself to be in your soft girl era, and say it in the comments right now. Life gets to be easy for me. Things get to work out for me, and I must trust the process. Let me know which one of those affirmations you felt and you resonated with in the comments, because I've been there, girl. I've been there. And I want you guys to really release all of that trauma, really release that masculine energy so that you're able to step into your soft girl and feminine energy. And that comes with romanticizing your life. Like, for example, like I need to drink my water, so I'm going to get this cute Stanley cup, and I'm romanticizing drinking my water. I'm romanticizing working out. And for example, say if you don't like to work out, get a cute outfit. I dare you guys to go shop and buy yourself a cute workout outfit. And I bet you're going to want to go to the gym. I bet you're going to work out because you want to wear the outfit. It's girl math, y'all. Y'all have to learn how to hack the system and hack your mind, be able to put yourself in your feminine energy. So for me, I'm like, oh, I gotta run errands today. I got a little cute, a little green polo that I have. It's like green or blue. I love it. And I have like on a gray skirt and I have on a tan bodysuit. You guys can't really see it in the car. But if you guys want me to link, I think I'll take a picture today. We'll see. I'm romanticizing me running errands. So I look cute, I feel good, and I'm having a blast. And after I get everything done, I'm going to treat myself to a drink and something to eat that I want to eat. I'm romanticizing my life and making it more enjoyable. So I have to create a proposal for a client. So after I make these videos, I'm going to a restaurant. I'm going to sit at the bar. I'm going to have my laptop. I'm going to create my proposal, and I'm going to have myself a drink and a cocktail. And that's going to be super fun for me because I'm romanticizing my life, making things that I don't want to do enjoyable. Girl math. And the last habit and tip I want to give to you guys to help you really increase your feminine energy and step into your softness in that era of your life that you just want to be able to relax and love and just enjoy that moment is getting connected to God in your spirituality. This is something that I cannot stress enough. When you are not connected to God or your spirituality or anything that you believe in, you are off. Okay? You are off. You are not trusting the process because you think you can do it all by yourself. You think that you have the answers. And unfortunately, we do not have the answers. Okay? We just have to be okay with where we're at. Trust that God has our best interest at heart. And I know y'all, I get it. I've been there. Some days I'm just like, God, are you sure? I'm like, God, are you sure? Are you sure this is where I'm supposed to be? Are you sure I'm supposed to go through this lesson? But at the end of the day, you are. And think about all those times in the past where, just think about some things that you went through in your life. Like, for example, I know y'all can relate going through like a breakup. You're like, yo, why is this happening to me? Why do I feel this way? Why am I sad? Like, why am I depressed? Like, why? And I'm so happy that I went through those things. I'm so happy that I went through that breakup because I would not be half the woman that I am today. I would not have experienced half of the experiences that I got to experience because of that traumatic experience in my life. So I want you guys to build on that connection with God and build on your spirituality. Read your Bible. If you are not that religious, get spiritual. And I'm a big person that I say, focus on your relationship with God. It doesn't define whether you go to church or whatever you do. I say focus on that relationship with you and him and build that up so that you can have that trust in him, because he is going to lead you to where you're supposed to be. I had no idea that when I first started my YouTube channel that I would be pouring into all the people that are watching this. Thank you guys so much. Talking about feminine energy, it was just something that naturally came to me, and there was habits that I just naturally done and some habits that I actually implemented over time, and I love this. Like, I genuinely love talking to y'all, and like just getting on here and taking the time out has really boosted my morale. It's boosted my aura for the day. And now I'm just excited to get back on YouTube. So, with that said, guys, thank you so much for supporting this video. Please give this video a thumbs up. And we have just got monetized, so I'm so excited. This is a milestone in our journey. So if you've been here with me from the beginning, leave a comment, leave a heart, and also, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.